and welcome to my channel. This is my weekly weigh-in. I believe it's week 11 for me. I believe so. Yeah. It was a rough week. My weight, I stayed the same, so at least I didn't go up, but I also didn't do a lot of exercise or anything, so I didn't really think I'd have a loss. I had a tough week because I just was struggling with a lot of different emotions and you know, what I should do about certain situations and how to use things to my benefit, and yeah. So I talked today with my wonderful sister-in-law, Darlene, and she gave me some ideas and helped me kind of take a bad situation, well, not a bad situation, but something that is in my life and use it to benefit me, I guess, is the best way to explain it. So, yeah. There's gonna be some changes, with my channel. Well, there's not really gonna be major changes. I'm just gonna kind of tweak some things, and yeah. I realized, one thing I did realize, and I thought about this, whenever I want to treat myself, it's always with food. It's always with McDonald's, or it's always with that bag of chips, or the chocolate bar, or whatever. So, sorry. Instead of treating myself with food, I'm going to treat myself with other things that are much more practical. For example, I want to color my hair. I've wanted to do it for a very long time, and nothing major. Like, I don't want to go blonde or purple or green or whatever. I just want to keep the brown color, but I want to get rid of the gray because I have a lot of gray and it bothers me. And yeah, so what's a bottle of hair dye? I mean, $10-15. So I can take $10 and $50 of junk food that I would have bought and put it in that instead. I did realize that this week, so that was good. Yeah. Next week, there's going to be some changes. My friend Ashley, who is pregnant, has pretty much been put, not on bed rest, but she's supposed to be resting as much as possible. So I'm going to be back and forth and driving her to appointments and just certain things. I am going to buy groceries to accommodate that for me. So if I'm going to be driving her to an appointment, I'm going to make sure that I have food that I can bring with me. As well, the other thing that's going to change is Dan and I are going to be purchasing another large fan. We're going to kind of compromise. I don't want to buy an air conditioner, and you know, there's lots of reasons for it. One, it's expensive and that money can go so many other places right now. Two, I like having the windows open. I know it sounds stupid, but I like having the windows open. I like to have a breeze come in. I like, you know, feeling the fresh air. I like it for the cats. They love to sit in the windows, and yeah, yeah. So we're gonna get another large fan, which basically that way we'll keep one in the bedroom, one in the living room. Unless it's extremely hot, then I'll bring the other one out, no problem. But this is going to allow me to do a video, either a walk away pounds video or some kind of like yoga video, I don't know, something to get some activity in. And every night after work, We are going, well, maybe not every night. What I'm thinking is we want to do a 3K or 3 kilometer walk on the trail that I still haven't tried yet. But if we can do that like 2 or 3 times during the week, and then I'm going to offset that with swimming. My sister, Sherry, and her husband, they live in a building that has an indoor pool. And, you know, they're always like, guys, come over anytime to swim. And you know what? I don't know why we haven't. You know, it's bonus time with them. And you know what? I could do some laps. I have no problem with this. So we might pick certain nights of the week. I'm going to talk to Sherry and see what works better, what works best for her. But I think we might do that, maybe even on her days off or something. I don't know. But the nights we're not doing that, we're going to do the 3 kilometer walk. So that's going to give me 5 days of activity plus my own personal activity that I'm doing like at home. So that's going to be a big change, and it's going to be both of us. So Dan and I are both going to be doing it. Food, there's a huge sale. I'm actually going to do a video on my grocery prep. That's part of the things that are going to kind of change. I'm going to do grocery prep, kind of show you what I'm going to do, what I do for 2 of us, and on a budget. You know, how I make our dollar go as far as possible. And there's some really great deals this week and really awesome things that I can really take advantage of. And my sister-in-law kind of gave me a smack in the head today to show me that. So, Darlene, thank you. Thank you. But, yeah. So, those are the big changes for this week. Lots of activity, lots of better eating. I am getting fruits and veggies. If it is the last darn thing I do, I am craving fresh food. I don't want a Big Mac and fries. I want some bananas and peaches and strawberries and all that stuff. So we're gonna do it. So I'm now going to turn you over to Daniel so he can tell you how his week went. And yeah, so give me 1 second.
It's been another week of portion control and trying to keep, eating better. I've been taking a lot of rice. We have a lot of leftover Chinese food. So I've been taking rice, had some spaghetti today. I've been braiding the snack bins. So veggie straws, crackers, things like that. Trying to take veggies when I can. So yeah, I've been working on that and trying to eat less during the day.
How's that working?
It's actually working pretty well.
How's the coffee?
Coffee's okay. I've been averaging 1 big cup a day, so basically 2 cups. Occasionally, depending on the stress at work, I might have 2. So that's basically the equivalent of 4 cups, because that's about a 500 milliliter or 2 cup. So I've been cutting back on the milk and sugar, but since we use skim milk, or not skim milk, but 1% milk, and I don't put a lot of sugar, it depends. I've been trying to drink it black, which for the most part works, but some days I just like my cream and milk and sugar. So can't stand cream; it's too heavy. So I've always drank my coffee with milk.
So did you lose or gain?
I lost. At this point, I lost 4 pounds, so I'm down to 317. So
for a total loss of
7 pounds
in
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so I've been working on drinking more water during the day too. It's hard just because sometimes it'll take me an entire day to go through a cup of coffee. Depends on how busy I am at work. So that helps with the coffee issue as well.
Do you agree with our activity plan for next week?
Do I have a choice?
No.
then yes, I agree. No, I think it's a good idea. We need to get out more. It's just when it's, 40 degrees in the shade, it's kind of hard.
But we're gonna do it.
We make a heat stroke, but we'll do it. So we'll bring lots of water.
Okay, so there you go. Wow, we are having some issues tonight, guys. Oh God. Welcome to my life, guys. Like, Chi-Chi! Ow! Oh my God. Okay, so that's it for us. Dan, I'm so proud of him. He's done awesome. He's done really, really good. He's doing great with the snacks and the portioning things out, and yeah, he's doing good.
Easy.
But he's doing really good, and I think this week adding the exercise, he's gonna be under 300 in no time, which is nuts. Because here I am losing ounce by ounce. But that's okay. So yeah, so that was our week. So if you're new to my channel, definitely subscribe, like this video if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.